Alright, so let's keep going. So use the information provided to write the standard form equation of the circle, and pause the video and try it on your own first. Alright, so right now this circle is centered at 0, 0. So it's right here at 0, 0. And it has a radius of 8. And then it's translated 5 to the left. So it goes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it goes 2 down. 1, 2. So the question is where is this new center at? And so we went left 5, down 2. And so that's actually at negative 5 and negative 2. And so all you need to do is write the equation of the circle with the center at negative 5, negative 2 that has the same radius. So this is just going to be x squared plus y squared. And so the radius isn't going to change, so that's just going to stay 64. And so now we're going to take the negative 5 and put it in. And so the negative 5 is what makes this 0. So we want to make sure that we write plus 5, the opposite of this, and plus 2, the opposite of this, because when I plug this in, I want it to be 0. So negative 5 plus 5 is 0, and negative 2 plus 2 is 0. So that would be our answer. Alright, now I don't even have to tell you what to do next. You already paused the video, you're coming back now, and you're checking your answer. That's what you should be doing. So like the other one, this one is at a center of 0, 0. And it's going to go 3 to the right this time. 1, 2, 3, and 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our new center is at 3, 5. And so now when I go to write my circle, it's just going to be I don't think it's plus yet. And the 144 stays the same. Alright, so the 3 is going to go with the x, and when I plug 3 in, I want it to equal 0, so it's x minus 3, and here it has to be y minus 5. So x minus 3 squared plus y minus 5 squared equals 144. So what do people who whine a lot in 3 points have in common? They are both coplanars. Alright, number 21. Here they give us a center and a point on the circle. So here we have the center. They give us the center of the circle, and so we have a circle, and they're telling us some point that is on the circle. I don't really know what the radius is. And so we're going to use this information to figure out what the radius is. And so all we do is we write our equation of the circle. And so we're going to take the x value, and we want to figure out what makes it 0. So x minus 13 squared. And so this would have to be y minus 16 squared equals. And so we don't know. The thing we're trying to figure out is what is r squared. So now what we do is we're going to take the 11 and we're going to plug it in where the x is. We're going to take the y and put it where the put the 14 where the y is. And so we're going to have 11 minus 13 squared plus 14 minus 16 squared, and that is going to tell us what r squared is. That's the missing piece of the puzzle. So 11 minus 13 gives us negative 2 squared. 14 minus 16 gives us negative 2 squared. So this is going to be 4 plus 4, and that's going to give us 8 equals r squared. So you don't need to go any further in this because our equation wants r squared. We only need to know r when we're graphing, the radius when we graph. So we actually want r squared, so we want to stop there. And now we put it all together back in this piece right here. So it's just going to be x minus 13 squared plus y minus 16 squared, and that's going to equal 8. Just 8, not 8 squared, not square root of 8, 8. Alright, go ahead and pause the video and give number 8 a try, number 22 a try. Alright, so now our center is at negative 10 and negative 2. So when you write this, you're going to write x plus 10 now, because that negative 10 plus 10 would equal 0. Same thing here, it's going to be y plus 2 squared equals r squared. Alright, the point we're going to plug in is negative 13, so the negative 13 is going to take the place of the x, the 6 is going to take the place of the y. And so let's go ahead and simplify this. Alright, so negative 13 plus 10 gives us negative 3 squared. 6 plus 2 gives us 8, so 8 squared. So negative 3 squared gives us 9. 9 plus 64 is going to tell us what r squared is. So 9 plus 64 is 73. So that's what our r squared is. So now I'm just going to pick the 73 and put it there. So my final answer is just x plus 10 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 73.